Hello, greetings everyone. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm not gonna stay long. Oh. This one I don't go take today. Now chap chap we go do this one. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's happy? Today is what? Thursday or Wednesday? Let me see. Oh, today's Thursday. Yeah. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Yay, highly favored greetings. So welcome. Good to have you. Thanks for stopping by. How na day? How was your day today? Highly favored. How was your day? I hope it wasn't too stressful. I hope the weather where you is are you in the East Coast, West Coast, where? London, Canada, France, Germany, where are you? Whereabouts? Europe? Whereabouts? Are you in Europe or in the North America? Hmm? Anyway, how na dey? Omo, I just wanna see hey God oh, Peter Obi na the man. Una see the breakdown of that campaign budget, campaign funds when they receive. Make I bring am come here, make una see. Hey! Chai! Na wow oh. Peter Obi is like hmm, I no get who I wan compare am with o. I no lie. I no know who I wan compare Peter Obi with. Make I no just lie. Hmm? Donations from citizens in four banks, 575 million. Obedient una do dis one. I doff my heart to you. Donation more na dey hear o, pay at ten tion. Donation from Peter Obi. Hey God! When they say Odogwu, what is money? Hey! You see dat song wey Flavour sing? Na Peter Obi song, make una forget. Every other person na counterfeit. Make una clear way for the real Odogwu. Dis is the real Odogwu. Eight whooping, 800 whooping million. Hey God! Hey God! People dey get money for dis world sha. 800 million, my people. Out of dat money wey dem receive, so dat means na 1.3 trillion. My head, I no even how many zeros dey trillion? Abeg make una no vex. If person never see some kind money go dey ask question. Abeg how many zeros dey trillion? Hey God abeg o. Campaign materials, 268 million. Oh God. Media and broadcasting, 16 million. Election promotion materials, 10 million. Polling unit agent, 324 million. Bank charges, 1.7 million. Administrative charges, 477,000. Legal expenses, 744 million naira. Campaign and election activities, 28 million. Balance is in a negative, 19 million. My people, hey God. Hey! This man, I don't know if he's real though. In the history of elections in Nigeria, please name one person that you know. Today Agbado and Shettima have not come to account. They have not come to tell us what it is, how it is they made their money. They've not declared their assets. They have not till today. Meanwhile, yesterday people dey celebrate court over. My question be say, where the court over, which court dey God abeg, are there laws in Nigeria? Ah, una no vex o. Are there courts in Nigeria? Are there laws? See where Peter Obi go visit. Eh? No. In fact, I've never seen a man like this. I know lie. This kind man is rare. On top of say people hunger dey land, this thank God. This allegation, corruption allegation against Abure, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of it? I'm curious. Welcome, oh, victory all the way. My victory, wetin we go do now? If we stop to dey talk, wetin we go do? Na the only power wey person get be this, na to talk. Otherwise, all this person will internalize all these things. One day, you no go know as e dey take affect am. So that na as we say na talk we dey talk, make we dey talk am dey go until the action start. What do you guys think about this allegation against Abure? I haven't really thought about it here. I've not brought it here for us to talk about. What are your thoughts about it? I'm curious. Because me, I have some thoughts about it. Because I remember one time he was on, I think he came on Violence Space, and they were asking him if he had an interest to run for governor of Edo State at that time. And I don't think he answered that question. I don't think he said anything, to be honest. I don't think he answered that question. He just kind of, you know, he was also having connection problems that day. So I don't know. What do you guys think of it though? On the one hand, it looks like that people, maybe it's a setup, you know. On another hand, I mean, I don't know. He was on Violence List and he had a hot mic. There were things that people heard. I remember that made me start to look him sideways. I'm not gonna say what I heard. The people that were on the Violence List that day will be able to allude to it because I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. It's just unfortunate. Oh. Well, we move. Mona, see my president now. Please show me your president. Please, Mona, show me my president. See president. See breakdown. He owned his own personal money was 800 million. His own personal money for this campaign alone. We are still waiting for Bulaba to come and declare his asset, and Shetima. None of them have done it. Meanwhile, I heard what's his name? Tinubu says whether he don't hire external auditors, abi as they say foreign auditors to come audit Peter Obi campaign money when he receive. Mona, make that make sense to me. Does that make any sense to you guys? Hmm. Sorry, Mona no vex. I dey chew mouth small small. At the time when I get to eat, make I no forget to eat today. But sometimes e dey happen. Hey God. Ah, Nigeria. Well, 18 people were kidnapped again today. 18 souls gone just like that. 18 souls were gone just like that. So I don't know. It's sad when you hear some of these things. You begin to wonder. You begin to wonder. Eh? Meanwhile, people are shouting on the street. All the people that vote, they are shouting. The funny thing is that if the election comes around again in 2027, they are going to vote the same way. They're going to vote the same way again. That's the funny thing. That's the irony of it all. The same way that they will vote. Eh? No matter how wetin, they will come out, come dey shout, ebi power, give them the opportunity. See what they do with it. That's the sad part. That's the sad part of it. For me, I don't know. And people keep talking about election 2027. To me, I say it's a waste of time. Serious waste of time. And again, why is the Labour Party suspending the treasurer? You understand? Why? Why is the Labour Party? Because the whistleblower, why are they suspending her? I mean, is that right though? Is it right for them to suspend the whistleblower? I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. I don't want to say too much. I'm just going to leave that there. Which way Nigeria? I don't know. My people. What do you guys think will be a solution to this Nigerian's problem that we are having? Meanwhile, the three had, the three countries that had a military coup, look at them thriving. They are moving their countries forward. They are forming alliances. Mm. Ah, they're forming alliances with each other. I'm thinking of they're getting new currency. They want to form they want to get new currency for themselves alone. Three countries. I'm very proud of them. I'm happy for them. I really am. Ah, I am. It's sad to watch, to see what's going on. It really is sad. But I'm very proud though that Speaker Obini I stood by. I'm very, very proud. And every obedient and well meaning Nigeria should be proud of themselves. Start with this video. The hardship from the north. Let's see.
As the high cost of living continues to bite, many in the north have resorted to buying rice that is normally thrown away by millers. Because of the high cost of rice, a 50 kg bag of rice now goes for about 80,000 naira. Of course, many can't afford a small measure of rice in the market, which goes for about 4,000 naira. This one that is normally thrown away with the hulls goes for 2,500 naira for the same measure. It's not as if the difference is much, it's just 1,500 naira, but it shows how impoverished many have become. Many can't afford food at all, as can be seen here in the streets of Kano, many lined up looking for handouts. Some women are seen in this video struggling to serve themselves. There is hunger everywhere you turn in Nigeria right now.
And I've said it so many times, we're sitting on a cake of gunpowder. Having teeming youth, millions of them without job, without food, we are looking for trouble. But alhamdulillah, we believe in ourselves. We believe in Almighty Allah to bring support to all our problems. And we'll keep on praying, and we'll keep on urging our political leaders, whom we believe they will do something better.
Yes, the Sultan is right. His latest statement is better than the one he made in Abuja, where he sort of blamed Nigerians for the hardship they are experiencing, telling them to repent first in order to enjoy the good life. The Sultan of Sokoto, while speaking in Arewa House in Kaduna with fellow traditional rulers in the north, said that they can no longer pacify the people anymore, that northerners will soon revolt against the government. He said, quote, "It is getting to a level that traditional leaders could no longer pacify the people from revolting against government and political leaders that's supposed to find solutions to their lingering socioeconomic plight. And let's not take it for granted. People are quiet. They are quiet for a reason, because people have been talking to them. We have been trying to tell them things will be okay, and they keep on believing. I pray to Almighty Allah that they will not one day wake up and say we no longer believe in you, because that would be the biggest problem, because we can't quieten these people as traditional spiritual leaders and diplomats forever. We have reached that level. People are very agitated. People are hungry. They are angry. But they still believe there are people who can talk to them. They believe in some of their governors, some other traditional rulers, and some of their religious leaders. Fortunately, some of us double as traditional and religious leaders, unquote. Yes, many northern leaders are now speaking out. They can feel the hardship, they can see the hunger ravaging people around them. Many wealthy people who used to give people arms, give people food, donate to charity, and all that, they have to triple their efforts in order to meet the demand. That's to tell you the level of hunger that is ravaging the land. The other day, the Emir of Kano told Tinubu's wife that hunger worsened under the watch of Tinubu. There is no doubt that there is hardship everywhere. Everyone is feeling it. No matter how highly placed you are, you can never run away from happenings in Nigeria. The problem is, will lessons be learned going forward? Before the presidential election, we heard some clerics in the north, like this one, brainwashing fellow Muslims that no matter how corrupt a Muslim is, that he is better than an infidel, that they should never vote for an infidel, rather they should vote for a corrupt northerner.
Amma dai wallahi ahir wallahi asara addinin ka za kai ka zaɓi arni ko mun lalacewar musulmi aƙidar musulunci ta ɗari komai a ƙa'ida idan ga arne ga musulmin nan kowane iri ne shi ake zaɓa saboda ya fi kusa da Allah amma idan ga musulmi to kuma nan sai a zaɓa a daraji.
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first, but when it comes to caring for his teeth, he's let his...
It's very unfortunate, this kind of extreme mindset. Now they've realized that religion has nothing to do with competence or someone's intelligence. That's why another cleric from Sokoto, Bello Yabo, is calling on all the sheikhs that deceived people in the north during the presidential election campaigns with Muslim ticket of Tinubu, that they should apologize and retract their statements. Otherwise, they will be blacklisted, that the Muslim ticket was nothing but fraud.
Akwai Kirista cikin mu duk rayuwa matsayin mu na musulmi mu zo mu soki musulunci. Musulunci hukunka ce ko ba hukunka ce musulmi.
We hammered on this during the presidential election campaigns. All progressives did the same. People pointed out the differences, that people should make the correct choice. Even Buhari, that appointed mostly northern Muslims during his time in government, he didn't like the idea of a Muslim ticket. Remember the story that when Buhari wanted to contest in 2015, that Tinubu wanted him to pick him as his VP, which he outrightly refused. So if Buhari could refuse a Muslim ticket, not that it matters in this case, because Tinubu was bent on repeating or emulating exactly the way MKO Abiola ran his campaign. Remember, he picked someone from Borno State, Kingida at the time. So he repeated the same thing, thinking, yes, that's the magic wand, that he will win the election. But we all know he never won. He bought his way to power. Now, like he said, elections are over, do the job, but they have thrown everyone into poverty. People are now begging, please return us to where you met us. The exchange rate, the price of goods in the market, everything, just return us to that level and we can manage it. But it doesn't look like it will be possible anymore. The Naira fell today at its lowest level since Naira was introduced. Naira exchanged at 2,000 Naira to a pound today. Against the dollar, it has breached 1,600 Naira for the first time in Nigeria's history. Customs duty has been increased for the 9th time since a few months. What is going on? To clear a 40-feet container right now, you are talking about up to 15 million Naira. It still depends on the contents of the container. This has led to many people abandoning their goods in the ports. No one is talking about even importing new ones. Where are we going as a country? Everything is just breaking down. Every sector of Nigeria's economy is breaking down right in our faces. Are we talking about the price of cement, which has breached 10,000 naira in some cities. Meanwhile, another protest broke out in Ota, Ogun State. The high cost of living is hitting Nigerians hard. It's just a matter of time, like the Sultan of Sokoto said, we are sitting on a keg of gunpowder. How much longer can Nigerians endure before hitting the streets en masse to demand for their rights, to demand for better standards of living like their counterparts in other countries? Thanks for watching.
Oh boy. So, I hear we dey. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. This. And the video be this, the complete one. Make I play am for una.
Àwọn ará ọ̀tá ti jáde o, wọ́n lè bí pa wá lọ́tà o, wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì gbogbo ọ̀nà o, mo ṣe ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà lọ́tà o. Wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà, wọ́n lè bí pa wá ẹwà àwọn ará ọ̀tá o, ẹwà àwọn ará ọ̀tá, wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà lọ́tà o. Mo ṣe ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà lọ́tà o. Ìfẹ́ di wàhálà lọ́tà o. Wọ́n ti dọ̀tà rú o. Wọ́n ní kọ́lọ́tà bọ́ta kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa kọ́lọ́tà bọ́ta o.
Ògógóró kan ní pọ́blẹ́mù Nàìjíríà, ògógóró pọ́blẹ́mù wa kọ́ má gbàṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wa o.
Wọ́n ti sí gbogbo wọ́n jẹ́ ẹni kọjá o. Ìyànà lè fi owó oṣù tó wá ná o. Owó mọ́tò ti gbé gbogbo sálárì lọ o. Ebi pa wá. Ó máa jẹ̀bi o, ó jẹ́ kúrò lọ́nà. A máa lù ẹ́ sí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
all this is supposed to dey happen all over Nigeria, to be honest. If you ask me, everywhere suppose dey outside right now, because no food, no light, nothing dey work. I even dey think am today, and I send it somewhere on a space. How people take dey get mind to dey buy ticket dey fly for Nigeria, within Nigeria, I no know how. Because e go soon reach when we say even airport diesel, aircraft diesel go hard to come by. Nigeria wey be say anything goes, they don't care. Make person no go enter plane, the thing go go hang for air. They go tell you say in order for you to move forward, make you add money join the money when you take buy the ticket. Hey God, road no safe, nowhere safe. No. Nigeria, kai. And on top of that one, they kpai people again today. Every day na kpai. Until Nigerians, I don't know, me don e be like say I don even exhaust all the solution when me feel say we get. I don already talk my own. Na where I know reach now I talk reach. I no know pass people. So make everybody dey do their own because as e be so, Nigeria no be am again. It's not safe at all. And there's a lot of hunger on the ground. You see the number of people that are sending DMs and asking for money. They are hungry. That's all they are saying. In my mind, I'm like, you go and check some of these people's timeline. They all voted for APC. They all voted for the person that is spying them right now. Whose fault now is that? Is it my fault that you are hungry? When we were shouting here, shouted, talked and talked, people still went ahead and did what they wanted to do. Look at it now. Who is suffering? The same people that were gaslighting people from place to place, going from one life to another, one person's channel to another. Where are they today? They are nowhere to be found. Most of them, after they have campaigned for this fraud, they took their families and they have left the country. The ones that are remaining there are preparing to take away, to carry their families and run. They are not in Nigeria. They don't intend to. So that campaign period is for them to gather money so that they can run with their families. Guess who is suffering? You that they convinced to vote for a man that cannot talk, cannot walk, cannot do anything. Now you they suffer. Most of them have left the country. This is the problem. I keep saying it, the descendants of the slave traders are still with us. Because they don't care. They will sell, they will do whatever it takes to preserve their own and send you. In fact, sometimes they're not even preserve their own. They're ready to sell anybody to become or get to where they want to get to. It's just a shame. Me, the only reason why I came here is to come and brag on my president. A man with integrity. Look at the budget now. Check out the budget. Now. Can any of the presidents in Nigeria brag about presenting a budget and telling the people what they did with it? Can they brag about it? Can they brag? No, they can't. They dare not. They're not fit brag now. See my president. He accounts for every single dime. Look at how much he even gave from his own pocket. Nobody tell am say make he bring am out.
Why the time ran 50 naira? Ó ti jẹ́ yọkọ̀ 700 naira. Ọmọ mi lọ school. Mo kàn sọ fún ọmọ ẹ̀ mo ní mi rò pé máa lọ school lónìí. Ọmọ ní ìsìn ó lè jẹ bọ́tà lórí búrẹ́dì mọ́ o. 70 naira ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti di 1.4. Ó gbọ́ wọn kíní kékeré táwọn ọmọ yẹn rà ní 20 naira kò sí mọ́ 60 naira 70 naira ni. Very soon 50 naira náà máa go out of the way. Àwa kù 100 naira. So kò ní sí àtò lè fọmọ ẹ̀ ní 50 naira lọ ra nǹkan jẹ mọ́. Ẹja ìmọ̀ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe ìwà ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ jẹ́ o. Wọ́n ṣe wọ́n sá o, sáfẹ́ pa wá kú. Ó pọ̀ ju òye èèyàn kankan lọ. Olówó gan ti di tálíkà. Kò sí ohun tí òun ata náà wọ́n. Àtàwọn gógógó látàrí 1,000 nìyẹn. Gbogbo kan báyìí lówó ebi ń pa wá. Ẹ̀wà wọ́n 120 ní ìlàjì tí mo lọ rà ní 60. Láàrin rèé o, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Ẹni méjì rè kú ní ìsàlẹ̀ ọjà lánàá. Gbogbo ti wà dé rèé o, ẹjẹ́ bá wa bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ẹ bá wa rọ̀ wọ́n kọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. 700 là ń rà ní ìsìn ó ti di 2,500 nǹkan tí ò ń ṣe nǹkan jíjẹ o.
Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ 1,000 là ń rà
nísìnyí ó sì di 5,000 6,000. ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n lò ara ju 8,000 lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ o ó ti di 30,000 sandini 120 pari sandini 120 o kote 50,000 tí o gbèsè pọ̀ jù lẹ́ o gbèsè pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ gbowó ìjọba ìyá àrí ìdápadà o. gbogbo àwọn kéékèèké táwọn ọmọ yẹn rà ní 20 naira kò sí mọ́ 60 naira 70 naira ni very soon 50 naira náà máa go out of the way àwa kò 100 naira so kò ní síyàn tó lè fọmọ ẹ ní 50 naira lọ ra nǹkan jẹ mọ́. They should just try and help us kọ́ má jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kan máa kú untimely death because àìmọ̀ èèyàn ní pressure ti wà lórí ẹ̀ tó bá ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ́ kan náà nǹkan sì kò surprise fún wọn wọ́n máa dàbẹ́ ni pé kán grip ẹni.
bàbá gbé báàgì dání máa jágbá mọ́ ọ lọ́wọ́ níbi ń pa wọ́n so kọ́ máa wá ń ṣe sí o ó lè ju o.
tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ 25,000 là ń ra ta o ata ti di 80,000 nísìnyí o ata gan tí wọ́n ju ráìsì lọ báyìí o ká máa fi 200,000 ra ta mẹ́ta ó ti pọ̀ ju o.
ìjọba àná tàbí tí ló fi ráìsì sí o ráìsì 70,000 ṣàánú wa o gbogbo ẹsìn rẹ̀ kẹwàá rẹ̀ papọ̀ kọ́ ṣàánú wa o ebi ń pa wá ní Nàìjíríà o.
ó kan kókó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni torí pé kí ni 200 naira la ń ra ìgbàdo ní ìsìn 1,000 naira ní ìgbàdo ní ìsìn àwọn ẹlẹ́rọ náà dẹ̀kẹ̀ ní tábánà máa jáke márùn-ún ní ìsìn 2,000 naira lọ́gbà lọ́wọ́ wa o.
bàbá mi ó ti di búlẹ̀búlẹ̀ irú àwa big boy tá a ṣe dáadáa báyìí wo olùṣẹ́ tá a ṣe alábàárù ẹ wò mò ń da lẹ́nu mò ẹ wò ìyá ń jẹ mí mi ìwà ó ti di búlẹ̀búlẹ̀ owó tí má tún rí gan oúnjẹ mo fi ń jẹ tán ṣé tí mo ṣe engineering ni mo kọ́ phone and laptop engineering ẹ ṣàánú wọn Nàìjíríà o.
ìyẹn lè ti le jù o Titus tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wàásù ní bàbá mi ó ti di 1,002 Titus ẹyọ kan spagi tá n rà 50 naira ó ti di ẹyọ kan 700 naira indomie 50 naira tọmọdé jẹ méjì wàásù ẹyọ kan ẹ ní ìsìn 150 ní ọmọ ní ìsìn ó lè jẹ bọ́tà lórí búrẹ́dì mọ́ o 70 naira ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti di 1,400 yíyọ rẹ̀ 200 lára tẹ́lẹ̀ ó di 400 naira ṣẹ́gbó 120 ẹyọ kan ti di 700 naira kékeré yìí.
ọmọ ológun yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ náà ni wọ́n ń tà náà ní sotiri 1,000 naira náà eléyìí.
mo rajà níjẹta ìgbó máa rí njọ́ kejì mo fi iye kan tà ìgbà tí màá rà mí mo fi times iye tí mo rà mo fi rà more than times 2 so báwo ni àwọn tá ń tajà báwo ṣe máa kó kò sí kó tẹ bá wo inú ọ̀dẹ́ rí pé ọjọ́ òkú kí ló bàtà ọjọ́ òkú kò sí èèyàn tó ń wọlé sọ́jà.
Titus paliko à ń rà ní 110 ìgbà COVID-19 àrà Titus ní 20,000 naira ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ padà lọ́lé lánàá 1,000 naira ló kù lọ́wọ́ mi àwọn ọmọ mi dẹ̀ ń lọ skul àárọ̀ yìí mo ní mi rò pé ẹ máa lọ sí skul lónìí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló kàn pé àmú mi a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ test mo kọ̀ dẹ̀ tún wò pé kò sí nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ẹ wo eléyìí ti sú wa ó sú wa in fact tó bá yá àgbà àwọn obìnrin a máa wá nǹkan ṣe
ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀pẹ́ ìbáyé ṣó níye tá à ń ṣe ìtàkùn náà tí wọ́n ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣàánú wa ìgbà tí ìyá mi máa fún mi ló ti máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí ó níye tí ìyá mi fún mi o ẹ̀rọ máa ṣàlẹ̀ à ń ṣe ń 2.5 tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ìṣà gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ń 2.5 kúrò a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣàlẹ̀ o tá gbọ́dọ̀ gbádùn ara wa nulẹ̀ yẹn náà ṣe kókó.
ẹni yẹn nígbà kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ká bá fi owó tá fi ń ra mẹ́rin márùn-ún la fi ń ra ẹyọkọ̀ ṣoní ìsìn ẹyin di ẹtọ́ di ẹyin dáadáa ní múrí márùn-ún ní ìsìn 300 naira ẹni tó bá nílà kò lè mú lọ. epo yegun ọlọ́gọ́ wà fẹ́ tẹ everything epo ó wà fẹ́ tẹ gidigidi gan abẹni tó ti kúrò láti ẹbẹ̀ lọ sóńdó state lọ ra ọjà bọ́ọ̀sì ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ kan pẹ̀lú owó mọ́tò 100,000 naira gókàn mú 100,000 lówó mọ́tò. bàbá wa dé tí mo ní ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn náà la máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí.
gbogbo ẹ̀rọ táǹtà ní 30,000 tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti ní 45 àtọwọ́ mọ́tò àti gbogbo ẹ̀ kí ló dé ààrẹ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan gàrí 1,000 naira ààrẹ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan bí paráàlú ló ra ìsìn gbogbo ẹ̀ epo gbogbo ẹ̀ lò wọ́n kọ́ ṣàdúrà o.
gàrí 1,000 naira ẹ̀wà 25 kí ló dé ìyá ìpọ́jọ́ bíi òòrùn ọdún gbé àdúró oúnjẹ jẹ mọ́tò gan kò ṣèrò àríta kọ́kọ́ kí ló dé ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ìyá ìsìnkọ̀ ju o.
ẹ̀rọ tó ń tà ní 15,000 ó ti di 35 ẹ̀rọ 40,000 nílé ìyẹ̀wò rẹ̀ kòkòrò ṣé lè kékeré ká.
ẹ jẹ́ ṣàánú wa o ẹ jọ ẹ má kíyàn wọ̀lú o ẹ má kọ́ ọmọ wádùn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹ jẹ́ ẹ ṣàánú o.
kò sí nǹkan tí a fi ní àǹfààní lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí kò síná fún wa kò sómi kò sí gbogbo nǹkan lọ́hùn ní fi ìnira bá wọn jà o lọ́jọ́ o.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe wá jẹ́ valentines balẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ṣe.
Oh my God, Kene, you don't run. He say go come back after this noise. Come back, oh, come and hear the wailing. It's music to my ears. Maybe they say they no wan hear word. Eh, so guess what? Mm.
Tinubu lórí ibú ti kàn yín báyìí o òṣì ti kàn yín o ebi ìpọ o epo tún wà àtúrẹ́pọ̀ ló ń bí bàbá mo lẹ kọ́ rí búyà sí sójú yín fọ́ ni ìníkà ráìsì 1 2 1 3 ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ṣé ti pa ni ọlọ́mọ mẹ́jọ mélòó ló sóyè eléyìí ni bàbá ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ o ẹjọ́ ọmọ kékeré ṣe eléyìí pọ̀ ẹ tú wàhálẹ̀ Tinubu èmi ló kàn gbèsè yìí pọ̀ o ìbànújẹ́ Tinubu.
Woo! Oh my God. Abeg make una no vex. I dey enjoy these videos, I no go lie. Even though I dey shake my head as I dey watch am, but omo e dey sweet me, I no go lie. This their sweat na sweet sweat, na sweet tears. This their tears when dem dey cry, na sweet one. So are very essential. Una check president na, una check am. The guy break down expenses for una. He break down how he take spend money. I even show una say he had him own money. 800 mila. Abeg o. Hey, na wa. People, I say I no go take for here. Make I just come. Make I come shako. Let me come and shako for my president. Is it easy? E easy to get president when they break down things for people. It's not easy. Is it easy? Make I show am again. Make I take my president brag. Show me your president. If you are proud of it, show me your own president. Make we do tete-a-tete. Yeah. Donations from citizens in 4 banks. 575 million. Donation from Peter Obi, 800 million. My God. Campaign mat, see the breakdown now. Then Agbado he say he go hire abi he don hire external abi na foreign auditors make dem come audit another person campaign funds. Oh my God. Hey, I'm telling you, serious bigots, victory. All of them. How their mouth is wide. Crying. Meanwhile, if they say make dem hold election today, you go see them again. Then they don't give them like 10k. You see them. They go vote for the same person again when go put them for the wahala wey dem do. In a way, I was in my house like, make they just test Tinubu small. Na im dem dey test now, dem dey cry. You see human beings, see wetin Nigerians, all these bigots. The one wey dey pay me be say obedience to dey dey to the impact of the petrol and everything go dey affect them. That's the only part that is paining me. If to say these people get their own separate country when they go just dey cry, for sweet me. E for sweet me when we are for the dance. But here we are. Well, me, I'm proud of my president though. He has proven again that he is the man that he says he is, and even more. He's even getting more and more popular by the day. People are now becoming obedient by the day. So, last, everybody will be obedient, and then what is needed to be done in that country will be done, so we can move forward. My people, I say I no go take. I don't even do 10 minutes over. Make I go rest. I'm a bit tired today. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on my next one. Take care. Enjoy your evening. Kene, I don't go. Some of you say you won't come. You don't come out because you don't want hear well. All right, so everybody, thank you so much. Highly favored. Thank you. Victory. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.